Hello, hello. This is Tara with Contessa. I'm Contessa Divine. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an update for Scorpio for June. It's going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does not apply, let it fly. Take the meat, leave the bone. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. If you're returning, I want you to know that I appreciate you trusting the messages that I give, because Contessa's going to tell the truth and shame the devil all day, every day. Scorpio. Let's get to it. For June, there's a lot going on here. We got Death, the Fool, the World, the Star, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Scorpio. Dun, dun, dun. Scorpio, you may be walking away from something that is already well established, that is going well, that is flourishing. You may be walking towards something that new, that needs some work. Or something new that is brand new that you're building from the bottom up. Either way, everything for you is coming up roses here. We got the World and we have the Star. So this is a very, very important time for you. Whatever decisions you make during this time, Scorpio, they're going to have long-lasting not consequences necessarily, long-lasting effects. Meaning, it's 2024. These decisions that you make, they could last till 2025, 2026. They're long-lasting. But I think that they are filled with happiness here with the World and the Star. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you're walking away from something that wasn't working, because you are walking away from something that was flourishing. Now, this could be about a job. This could be about a business. You see how it's all green? But the sun is going down. The sun is going down in this card. It's not a sunrise. It's the end of the day. This is death. So you are walking towards something that you're going to have to put some work in. There's no grass over there at all. So you're going to have to put some work in. But I don't think you mind that. These are all major arcana, so you really don't have a choice. Either you don't have a choice in this, or this is something that has been ordained by spirit. Like, this is all part of your path. That's 4 major arcana out of the 6. Wait. 4 out of the 7 on the table. So, there is a choice here that someone needs to make. And that's why the Two of Pentacles is here. But that may be why you need to walk away from whatever it is that's existing, whatever it is that is flourishing. You may not want to leave it behind. But we do have wish fulfillment here. The sun is going down on that. The sun is going down. So you may have been doing things to try to keep it afloat. This could be a business, it could be a job, it could be a relationship. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for everybody, Scorpio. But this is something where the sun is going down on whatever this is. And there's a new adventure for you. You may have been putting in work to try to keep things afloat where you are. Try to keep things going where you are. And there's a storm going on. But all you got to do is choose one of those coins. And the storm is over. Those emotions, you're the one causing the storm in the ocean there. Those are your emotions. Again, it could be a job, could be a business, could be a relationship, whatever it is. There's some difficulty here in walking away. But I think there's some sort of epiphany or communication that makes it easier, Scorpio. For some of you, it's a court case. For some of you. For some of you, you're not giving this up until, until the fat lady sings. Some of you not giving it up until a judge tell you that you got to give it up. I mean, it could also be a divorce, but, take it how it resonates. I'm not getting like a real big divorce thing here, but if that's your story, then it's your story. So we have the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, and you looking back at the history here. And there you go, trying to revive it. Trying to revive it, but there's there's a feeling here of wanting to only look at the good things. Like if it's a relationship, like you don't want to look at, the fights and all of that. And even if you do look back at that, there's like a sense of, how do you say it? It's not lamentation. It's like a sense of nostalgia. It's like, oh, remember when we had that fight on the subway and you left me and blah. There's a sense of looking back and like, I think it's what keeps this lit here. The nostalgia of it all. Like, oh, I was at this job for 10 years. Remember the flood we had in the basement and all of the employees had to get buckets because of the storm and blah, blah, blah. You understand what I'm saying? Like, here we go. So there's a sense of like not seeing everything in like a true light. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So there is a partnership coming. Again, this does not have to be love. For many of you it will be, but this could be, again, about a job, about a career, about a business opening, a business closing. But it's definitely something near and dear to you, Scorpio. Justice. Like I said, for some of you, it could be, for some of you, this could be an inheritance. But I think with this Wheel of Fortune, with the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups, I think that what you're seeing is like all the things that would normally like irritate somebody. Like, remember when you left me in the subway because we had that fight, blah, blah, blah. You're looking at it in an endearing kind of way. And so I think that your thought patterns about, well, time will do that. Time will do that. And so we have Justice, we have the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Like I said, some of you, this could be an inheritance that you come into that kind of makes you like, abuelita, she had a store, she, ran the bodega on the corner, and we used to go and see her to get the penny candy, and this is what is like reminiscing, right, to remember the past, but then like you're not remembering the times that that they tried to take her money, or you're not remembering the times when she had people in the store stealing. It's like all you're seeing is the good. You're not seeing any of the bad. But if there is an inheritance here, then there's going to be a desire to keep it out of, again, nostalgia. I believe they worked so hard to keep the bodega, and we have to keep it running for her, in her memory. For others of you, if this is not an inheritance or a legal battle for something, like if this is someone leaving a relationship or a marriage and then moving on to something else, there's something else comes in very quickly if it's not already there. Like, you could be getting divorced, but maybe you didn't live together for the past year. So of course something new is going to come in. Ten of Cups, what did I say? Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. There could even be a dissolution of one marriage and a celebration of another very quickly. The Fool, again from a different deck. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. There's something new, and the night is fierce. My surveyor night. Somebody gonna look around where they are for a minute, but they're not gonna blink. They're gonna be on their way. Again, I will say that for some of you, this is a dissolution of a marriage. Three of Wands. And a celebration of another very quickly. Ace of Wands. Just like repeating messages. Remember I told you, this ace looks like a little tiny match. And this one, ain't nobody putting this out. Repeating messages. There's a new path. And justice from a different deck. You can't make this up. Can't make it up. So there's happiness and abundance and joy for you on the horizon. So if there's any kind of like, oh, woe is me, I have to leave, blah 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 blah. Where's the card I'm looking for? If there's a woe is me, look at where I am, blah, 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 blah. Don't know. Because this catapults you into a whole brand new life. So a brand new life you're going to be very happy with. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If this resonated, please like and subscribe. Let me comment. Let me know what's going on. Please like, subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. Until next time.